Hey guys.
So we're here to do a cover, but let me set the table. Let me explain to people how we got, how did we get here? What kind of roadmap did we take to get us here? So I'm always looking on YouTube for covers because I like covers. I just really enjoy either metal bands covering other metal bands or metal bands covering pop bands. I really enjoy it. And there's a show on Sirius XM satellite radio that does like a 1 hour of covers.
Yeah, and where they put like
Corridor of covers.
Yeah, it's where they do the cover song and then they do the actual song.
Sometimes, but sometimes they have like a theme where they do like just Judas Priest cover songs. So every song is like a different band covering a Judas Priest song. Every week it's a different. They have a different theme, right? So, anyways, so that kind of gave me an idea, and I always go on YouTube and I check for covers. I came across this. All right, so Comeback Kid is a band from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canadian band from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and they have a cover of "Beds Are Burning." The original song was from Midnight Oil, a band from Australia. All right, so I know the original because I grew up in the 80s listening to 80s music, and this was one of my absolute favorite songs from that era, from the 80s. I absolutely love this song. Now, I didn't want to check out this video without you knowing the original, because for you to check out a cover of a song that you've never heard the original makes no sense whatsoever. Because then it's like you're listening to the song for the first time. We made that mistake with Sabaton and Kingdom Come, because that was a cover, but you listen to the cover first before the original. I think for you to really enjoy a cover and to really be able to comment on how good or bad or how much you like it, you have to listen to the original first, right? So last night, I played on our smart TV the original Midnight Oil, "Beds Are Burning."
I really liked it. I like.
Okay, but let's tell the folks at home, like the lead. I mean, if you guys don't, go check that video. All right, go check that video.
Skip to the chorus.
The dude dancing, he looks like he's sucking invisible dicks. Like his legs are planted, the legs don't move. The only thing that moves
to the floor.
Yeah, the only thing that moves is the upper part of his torso and his arms, and he's like sucking. Like there's one scene where all you see is the side silhouette.
It's shadow. His face.
And he's doing this, so it's like he's sucking an invisible dick. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking invisible dicks. I mean, if that's your thing and that's something you enjoy doing, more power to you. I mean, I'm not here judging the sucking of invisible dicks. I'm just saying that that's what he reminded me of. And then he also reminded me of a guy having a seizure, but the seizure is only happening from the waist up. It's not happening from the waist down.
Because his legs are just planted, but
the legs don't move. It's just, he's like...
But for some reason, his head is just like straight like this, but it's his body.
He's really weird looking.
Yeah.
He looks like something out of a horror movie. Like, he looks like...
Imagine watching that walk behind you.
He looks really tall too.
Yeah.
He looks like he's really tall. Anyways, enough of Midnight Oil.
Playing as Michael Myers.
God. I thought he would be more like one of the bad character from the Harry Potter movies. What's the guy's name?
Voldemort?
Yeah, he looks a little bit more like him. Anyways, so Midnight Oil, we watched the video. That's what we had to think about that video. And I said, okay, now that you watched the original, you're ready to enjoy this cover.
But the original is really good.
You like the original? Yeah. I really like the original. I really like the melody, but what I really like is the chorus. I really like the chorus of that song.
And him dancing is just like the cherry on top.
Yeah, that's the icing on the cake as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the sucking of invisible dicks just takes the song to a whole new level as far as I'm... And he has a dingo. He has a little dingo, like he's playing in the water with the dingo. I don't know if the dingo ate his baby or not, but he has a dingo. All right. So, are you ready for Comeback Kid, "Beds Are Burning" cover song from Midnight Oil by this Winnipeg, Manitoba hardcore punk band?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
The river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding Weston, boiling diesel, sleeping 45 degrees. The time has come to save this air, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come. A fact's a fact. desert lives and breathes in 45 degrees. The time has come to save this fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come. A fact's a fact. It belongs to them. Let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to save their fare, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact. It belongs to them. Let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning?
I'm gonna be requesting this song on the corridor of covers until the dingoes come home, or I don't know, in Winnipeg. What's there in Winnipeg? Until the prairie dogs come
I
home.
mean, you know how to get your way. I mean, you
I'm persistent.
you spam requested. You're like some of our
Viewers?
viewers who spam request songs.
Yeah, I do that to Sirius XM satellite
Yeah.
liquid metal. All right, so now let's talk about this. You listened to the original just yesterday. Actually, we replayed it off camera before we even started this video because I wanted the song to be as fresh as possible in your memory. What do you think of the job that these guys from Manitoba, Comeback Kid, that they did? This hardcore punk
I mean, I
band.
really like the original. The original is really good, and this is kind of neck and neck because, like, the original, like,
What? I know, but the original, you're obsessed with the guy sucking invisible dicks. Here, there was no such thing happening. So,
they kind of wrote it down for me. That I want to listen to a good song and watch a man.
you just want to watch the guy dance. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like that's the only reason you enjoy the song is because of his dancing. You know, like
I'm
seriously.
waiting. I'm listening to the song. Okay, I'm waiting for the next part, and then it's like the silhouette of his face, and he's doing this.
All right, so let me say this, and I know I'm probably going to upset a wide variety of Australians, all the way from, I don't know, from one side to the other. I don't know. My geography as far as Australia is concerned is very limited. I know a
Bad
few
at
cities.
geography in general, so
So, I mean, like, so from one side of the country to the other, or the continent, if you will. I'm going to say this, and it's going to piss off a lot of Australians, but these guys from Manitoba, Comeback Kid, I like this version better.
song is really good.
It's really good, dude. Like,
I really like the chorus that how they've done it.
I really like how the heaviness that they've given to the song, but they really made this song feel. Okay, let me tell you guys this. Listening to the song now by these guys made me realize how punk the lyrics of the song are, because it's all about the system. Fighting the system, you know, like how can you sleep when the world is turning, and how can you dance when your beds are burning? Like when the whole world around you is going to hell in a handbasket, how can you just go about your business like everyday life? That's what really the whole song is about. So there's this song, when you start to break down the lyrics of the song, there are a lot of punk components to it. It's really a song that gives the finger to the system, or at least tries to bring awareness to like, hey guys, you know, like the whole world around us is like freaking in shambles with, you know, people, mass shootings. I mean,
Yeah.
in today's modern day wars and this and that, and people just like, oh, if it doesn't impact me, it's not a problem. So this song, what they did is they made those lyrics that had already a very punk component to it, right? They gave it a more of a punk stank to it, because the song became heavier, it became more aggressive.
To
Dude,
me,
it's such a pure punk hardcore song. They really grabbed the song that underneath the pop had a lot of key components that you see in hardcore songs, like Hatebreed, for example, Suicidal Tendencies, bands like that, Agnostic Front, whatever. So they grabbed those underlying components that were there in the lyrics, and then they put their own fingerprint on it by making the song heavier, and really sounded like they were really pissed off when they were singing.
To me, it was going to be kind of, for me, it was weird going into this because I'm like, okay, well, I heard the song. The song is like, it's kind of mellow up until like the chorus.
And the chorus is almost dance. It's almost like it has a dance vibe to
so
it.
I'm like, okay, how are they gonna do this? Because I don't
How do you
think
make
I
this
can,
into metal?
because I'm like, I don't think I can imagine like kind of like screaming vocals for that, right?
You weren't sure how they were going to convert such a dance
Dance
pop
song
vibe
into
song.
hardcore punk.
Yeah.
But they did it really good.
They did an amazing job. I honestly, you're not going to hear me say many times that I like a cover more than the original. This, I like the cover way more than the original. You need to buy this on iTunes. It's absolutely badass. They just made the song so angry.
Even though it didn't have him dancing, this song is still better than their
Okay, but see, the other song makes you want to have a seizure.
Yeah.
Like, you know, suck invisible dicks and do that kind of shit. This one makes you freaking want to smash something. Makes you angry. Like, it makes you like... You know, like it's the same song, like the same lyrics, the same vibe. Well, not the same vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they really morphed this song and they really created a completely new song. I absolutely love it. Love it. I love the vibe that they gave, the hardcore punk vibe, and how they used those lyrics and really brought them to life.
Now when I go to a party, I'm just gonna do that dance though.
Sucking invisible dick stands.
I'll do that dance.
You know, the other thing he reminded me of those straw men that they put outside car dealerships.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Holy shit, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck.
I got that from Family Guy.
Yeah, so like basically those ones, their legs don't move either because that's where the tube is with the air.
Yeah,
it's just the top part with their hands that go like this. So the guy looks like one of those dudes. All right, enough of that. Comeback Kid. These dudes from Manitoba, our first time checking them on the channel. Wow. Beds are burning.
Now we have to check their stuff, but like not a cover song.
We need to look into some of their stuff. Wow, this was absolutely amazing. I love this cover. All right, guys. By the way, if you guys know any good covers that you think and please, don't give me Oops, I Did It Again by Children of Bodom. I honestly don't think there's a way that song can be any good whatsoever, but I'm kind of tempted, to check it. I'm kind of tempted in a sick, disturbed way to check it, but
I feel like in the future we will, but if it's not good in the first 5 minutes,
I'm stopping the video. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. But if you guys know really cool cover songs, please let us know in the comment section below.
Cover songs
I really enjoy doing cover songs. Plus, it gives us a chance perhaps to do a double header where we do the original first and then we do the cover after, so we can do something cool like that.
Yeah, I wanted to do that because I wanted to really shit on the video, but we watched the video.
Yeah, we watched the video, so it wouldn't be a reaction video.
I wanted everyone to see the dancing. Yeah.
I know, but I'll put a link in the description, then people can they can go see the original by Midnight Oil, and they can see the guy. It was like Quagmire, giggity giggity, giggity giggity. Anyways, all right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow for more videos. See ya.
See ya.